Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to JJ's PC Build. You know it is JJ with you right here. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you do, helping support the channel. Now, this morning, well, actually, this afternoon, getting close to it, but we're going to take a little trip in the car and we're going to go out to Harbor Freight and we're going to pick up some tools. So do stick around for that, and we will be right back as soon as we get into the car. All right, everybody, it's shopping day. I got to go to the store. Oh, Lordy. I got to go to the store. Oh, let me get that hand out of the face. I got to get some gas and a drink, and then I'm on my way to Harbor Freight. You know, that's what you got when you got a free stuff, you know. Actually, I got a gift card for Harbor Freight, and I want to take and put it out there really quick, so I'm at the store getting some drinks and stuff like that, you know. Hopefully everybody's doing well, and Happy New Year to everybody. You know, I just want to say Happy New Year to you all, and hopefully y'all are doing well. Today's the day I go and get some free tools. So maybe you get some free tools in the fact of you know, get some free tools. Alrighty, let's go for round two. Round two, that is. Getting the gas right now. Like I said, doing the Harbor Freight thingy. I want to take y'all along with me really quick while I do that. It's just so crazy today. I know it's New Year's Eve and all, but got that gift card, I think for $40. I want to go ahead and get that going on. So today's the day I'm going to take myself out and go splurge and, you know, have a good day. I wanted to make a video, take y'all along, like I said, and see what's happening and everything else, and put some gas in the car and, you know, kind of have a little bit of fun today. But we got to do the Harbor Freight thing. So y'all are just going to have to sit still while I go and finish up this gas. Alrighty, back in the car. Have to get my keys and everything else. Get the car going on. Sorry I had to put y'all in that position, but I don't have a phone holder yet. Oh, shut up, car. Alrighty. There. Now I got y'all in the right position. Y'all are just going to have to be patient while I drive. So, it's going to be a little weird, but at least you can hear my voice at least, and I'm not doing anything crazy. We're off to the Harbor Freight. I had to get gas for the simple fact, you know, need gas. Actually, I got to stop at the bank first, and, you know, I figured we'd take a little cruise today in the Mobile. You know how it is with the Mobile, and I know y'all are seeing me at a weird position, but one of these days I'm going to break down and get one of those phone mounts for the car. That's going to be like a permanent mount. Something that's, you know, going to be where it doesn't obstruct my view, and you know how that goes. So, let's see. Now to get through all this dastardly traffic. So, I had a couple questions that were asked to me the other day. They asked me for the simple fact because they wanted to know about the Christmas build that I was doing. which I left a part list, and if you didn't see the part list on one of the live videos, let me know, and I'll make sure I put you out a part list. So you know what I used to build that system. Now, if you want the links, I can put in some links too, just to let you know that, so that way you know where to go get it. But I can tell you the prices on the items that I bought. I can tell you the prices on the items I bought went up since when I bought them. Okay? So, from now on, when I go to do any other builds or get any other parts, when I do a video, I'm going to put, tell y'all what I'm picking up, and I'm going to put the links in the description, so that way you all can go, get them for yourself if you want to. But there's a but to this. Amazon's not paying me. I get no kickbacks for whatsoever from putting links in the videos. So, and you guys wonder, well, how come I'm not a partner program with Amazon and stuff like that? Well, their sign up is way too crazy for me. I tried like twice to get signed up with Amazon, and got nothing back and everything else. And, then I was going to try it with Newegg, but I don't know about Newegg because I really don't. I'm trying to get signed up on these partner programs, so that way, I can do reviews on products and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working out well. So, but if you all know of a better way to get on these partner programs, let me know. Leave me a comment. And if you're not on my Discord, then let me know that too, and we'll get you a link for my Discord. That way you can, leave your 2 cents there, and when I make a video, that you can put, your opinions right there in the Discord. It's starting to get, filled up a little bit with people. So, I think I got like 10 or 12 people in my Discord right now, but we're still growing. We are still growing. We're kind of late to the party with Discord, but if you want to get in on it, then, and help us grow, then let me know, and I'll get you a link to the Discord channel for JJ's PC Builds. And if you haven't subscribed to my main channel, you can go down, let me know, and I can send you a link to my main channel within a matter of 24 hours or less. So, but anywho, the question was, the parts that I picked, were they any good? Well, let's see, the 5600 X3D definitely outperformed more than what I thought it would do. Yeah, I say that was a good choice. The Asus TUF B550 Wi-Fi gaming motherboard, yeah, that was a good choice, especially with the 5600 X3D. G-Skill Ripjaws 5, 32 gigs of RAM, 3200 CL, was it CL16 or, no, I think it was CL16, 32 gigs. Was that a good choice? Yeah. Because look at it, the clock latency is CL16. So compared to if I would have went with a 3600 megahertz, that would have been CL18. And the performance, I wouldn't have gained but 1%. compared to the price tag on it, being an extra 40 or 50 bucks, didn't seem like it was logical. Because if I'm paying 60 bucks for the RAM that I get now, why am I going to add another 50 bucks to it just to get the same RAM, but at what? A little bit higher clock speed that only gives me 1%? 50 bucks for 1% is not worth it. Look at it that way. If you're gonna pay $50 for 1% more performance, that to me is a ripoff. So I went with the 3200 megahertz. It runs just as good. So I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining. I run, in my main system, I run 64 gigs of Corsair Vengeance, LPX, 3200 megahertz, CL16s. And I run 4 sticks. 4. See 4? So I run 4 sticks in my PC. And this fallacy about, if you run 4 sticks, you're going to lose your clock speeds and everything else. Yeah, if you enable DOCP. If you enable that DOCP, you're going to lose your clock speeds. If you manually set your clock speeds, you don't lose them. That's the trick. Everybody has to get on board with that, because for the simple fact, when you're setting your RAM speeds, you let the computer automatically set the target speeds. Now, the overall speeds, like the 3200 megahertz and the Infinity Fabric, you set that manually, and it locks it in. And I've done this for a long time now. Lock in manually the 3200 megahertz with the 1600 megahertz Infinity Fabric. Yes, I'm still on DDR4, but I'm going to tell you something. DDR4 is not bad, especially when you can game with it. Lower prices, everything else. I don't see it really happening with the 7000 series. Everybody says, you can get a nice motherboard for 125 bucks. Okay, I did my research on them $125 motherboards, finding out that they don't give you everything that you need to set up your BIOS. What they give you is pretty much a joke when it comes to the BIOSes. Until they improve the BIOS in those boards, 125 bucks for those boards are not worth it. When I can go and spend 100 bucks on a DDR4 motherboard that gives me all the clocks, everything that I need to set the BIOS up the way I want it and have my games run correctly. So why am I going to give away performance when I can get more performance for cheap? Everybody sits there and wonders, what's the real deal about DDR4 compared to DDR5? The only thing that they throw up in your face is the clock speeds. If you look on it on an average, the AM5 series and the AM4 series, when you cut it down to an average, they're both doing the same thing. They're both doing the same, just because one's at a higher clock speed. That's all it is. But they still perform the same. Everybody says, you get better performance with AM5. Okay, can I call bullshit? That's what I'm going to call bullshit real quick. So, keep believing that. Keep believing that, when you do a comparison from motherboard to motherboard, do your homework. Now, I don't have an AM5 motherboard, but from what I'm seeing on the specifications, the technical specifications, nowhere meets near the AM4 boards.
And that's sad that they took away performance that they should have added onto those AM5 motherboards. I've kind of found out why, 16 core, 32 thread, 7950X doesn't perform as well as it should when it comes to speeds. It's going to sound crazy to you. You're going to be like, well, I'm getting 8,000 megahertz. Okay, well, guess what? You get 8,000 megahertz and it boils it down to the spectrum. The width of the spectrum from going from 3,200 megahertz and jumping up to a 6,000 megahertz, the spectrum is still the same width. They're still using the same bandwidth of spectrum for AM4 and AM5. They didn't increase the spectrum and made it wider. They just made it tighter. So I wanted to bring that up too. And everybody, you can check that out if you want, and you can call me the liar or whatever you want. But I did my homework on it, and it kind of puzzled me a little bit to find that out, that the same bandwidth of spectrum is on AM4 as well as AM5. They didn't change anything. Yeah, you might be at a higher frequency, true, on AM5, but the bandwidth is still the same. The bandwidth is still the same. That really puzzles me. That you would think that they're giving you a better tier motherboard, that they would change the spectrum and make it wider. It's not as wide as you think it is. So if you buy 6,000 megahertz RAM, it's only going from a low clock set at 5,600 up to 6,000. And it doesn't downclock. That's the thing. What I noticed on my RAM, that it doesn't downclock as far as I thought it would. You would think that me having 3,200 megahertz RAM, that it would downclock to at least 800 megahertz. But it doesn't. That's the thing. That's what kills me, is that they don't give you a wide enough spectrum in the first place. Y'all are thinking to yourself, well, why would you want to go down to 800 megahertz? Well, you know what? If they can make your graphics card go down to 0, why can't your RAM go down to 800 megahertz? Sitting at idle. So does that make sense? Because sitting at idle, your GPU sits at 0, between 0 and 400 megahertz. But how come your RAM can't sit down at 0 when it stays up at a continuous? No matter what, it stays above a certain amount. So, and yes, I know that sounds crazy, but the thing is this. And y'all are going to say, well, Windows is still running in the background and this and that. Well, Windows can keep running in the background. So, but anyway, we'll be back. Well, everybody, we made it into Harbor Freight. Now I'm looking to see what's going on. Alrighty. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, that's going to be cool. Hold on. We'll get you there. That's not too bad.
See, look at that. $6. We're gonna get that. See what else. Gotta go around. Yo, hang on. Oh, damn. Damn. I dropped y'all. People go fucking home, man. Protect your own fucking country. Me renting all along, going along this road. Wow, $4.99. 16. Let's see, $4.99. I wonder. Well, yeah, I'm only gonna need for framing. Wonder if they got a 10. Let's go look in the back. I know y'all are coming along with me. Let's go. We're gonna go look in the back and see if they got anything on sale. Ugh, sorry, everybody. Again, I'm dropping everything this week. Oh wow, they ain't got nothing. They don't have anything. As far as saw blades, I need a 10-inch saw blade. I'm shocked. They don't have any number 10s. Ugh. So, okay. Let's see, what else? I don't have any 10s. What else they don't have? I'm gonna have to look somewhere else. This sucks. They used to have 10s. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's go see if we can find a 10. Let's see, 52, 82, 42, 24 tooth. 7 1/4, 7 1/2. How much are the 24 tooth? Oh, those are $15. Those are 15 damn dollars. Damn. Oh, lordy. We got 12. Let's see. 50, 84. I needed a 24. I guess, this is one of these days, everybody. It's going to be one of those days. Wait. Okay. So, non-stick coating rim, blade rotation, electric or battery sauce. There we go. 24 tooth. I guess that'll have to do. Framing, 24 tooth. Y'all are wondering what I'm doing. I got a job coming up. Let's see. Somebody wants me to build a wall, and I got to get all my accessory and tools together. So I have drill bits. No, I do. I have measuring tape. I got pencils. I have a miter saw. I have the drills. Because I'm going to use all screws, I'm not going to use nails. I'm going to use decking screws to make this wall. So that way they don't rust on the inside. Don't have to worry about rusting. What else do I need? What else did I come here to Harbor Freight for? Okay, well, we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. Oh my God. I know y'all are looking at a down view, but I don't have anything that I can put you up on. They don't have any like little holders or something on the cart for me to hold my phone up on y'all, so it's kind of crazy. What else? Let's see. Yeah, I need to go here. What else? I have. Oh, those are $15. Damn, why is it so expensive? Come on, man. What the hell? Why is it so expensive? Oh, that's not bad. Make sure it's all together. Okay, now we get a big old level. Well, I can't set that there. Okay, well we can set that there. Alright. Sorry, everybody. Let's see, what else do I need? I have a 72-inch level, which is good for me. What else do I need? Oh my God. I'm trying to use my brain today. It doesn't seem to be working. Okay. So we don't need the stud finder because we already know where the studs are going to be. 12 on center. Let's see what else. Sorry. I don't need an angle finder because all the angles are going to be 90s. What else? What else do we need? I don't need a corner square. I got that. Don't need a hammer. Got that. Don't need a punch set either. Huh. I'm looking. What else do I need? Got a miter. Don't need anything but a miter. What else? Huh. This is crazy. So I just needed the blade, the level, magnetic screwdrivers, what else? What else do I need? What else? I'm gonna have to think this through. So I have a blade kit. What else? What else? What else? Blades. That's what I need. Blades. So I got my plates. Got me the screwdriver. I'm probably going to need a corded drill, because I don't think the cordless will handle it. I really don't think the cordless drill will handle it, because I got to run in I have to run in bolts. I have to bolt it to the ground, the 2x4 to the ground. So I'm probably going to need a bit better drill for that. 3.2 amp for $14.99. Oh, it's a 3/8. I don't know. It's hard to it's hard to think. So half-inch reversible hammer drill. So what's the difference between those two? 34 and 39. 1200 and 2000. So oh my god, it's hard to decide. 1200 RPM variable speed, or I can do for $5 more a 2000 7.8 2000 RPM. Let's see. For $49, you can do 4,000. Get a 20 volt, which I don't think that would be kosher. You know, I'm not going to decide. I'm just going to grab the 39. And that'll do it. That's my shopping. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, that's cool. We got 8 light link up. I don't know, everybody. That should be it. I shouldn't need anything else. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. I'll go ahead and turn y'all after checkout, so stay tuned. Well, I made it out of Harbor Freight alive. Manager asked me to stop filming. I told the manager I'm only filming myself. He said, but no, we got policies in Harbor Freight that we don't allow filming. I'd be like, shit, where's my freedom of speech? Where's my freedoms? Don't I give freedoms? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm not allowed to film anywhere. Oh my goodness. But anyway, we're on our way home, so what I could do is what we can do is when I get home, I'll show you what I got. So do stick around for that. Alrighty, I made it back home. It was a little bit of a drive, but I'm going to take y'all upstairs and I'm going to jump on the main PC and show you what I got. So do stay tuned for that. And now we made it back to the house. I'm monkeying around today. So, yeah, I'm wearing my monkey shirt. And I'm wearing Bart. Hey, what's up, man? So, okay, this is what we did when we came back from Harbor Freight. This is what we got. I went and got one of these. And if you're wondering what this is a temperature gauge. Basically a thermometer. So that means I can check all the components on my PC to make sure they're staying within boundaries. I don't have to really go into HW Info to check what's going on with the heat that's going on in my PC. So I got this right here. This was, let me see, this was wrong receipt. This one was, let's go back again, $24.99, $25. Now I'm seeing them for like, I know it's not an imaging one, but you know, it gives me the temperature. That's all I need to know. Okay. And for you first time builders, if you go to Harbor Freight, they're $25. And if you got a discount of 25%, it's even cheaper then. So, you know, we're going to test this out and we're going to see if it really works on the PC. And if it does and it works out really well, I'm going to take y'all along with that so that way we can test. So I got this right here and I got this magnetic guided screwdriver set, $6.99, $7. And I got these for $1.99. I got a pack of 4 9-volt batteries for $7. 4 of them for $7. Supposed to be some really good ones, you know, from Harbor Freight. Not a sponsor, by the way. And I got what was it? 8-foot level for $14. And I would show you guys, but the level is like, you know, 8 feet long, and I'm sure you don't want to. You can look on, you know, in Harbor Freight for an 8-foot level for $14. I mean, come on, really. So I did that, and you know, I spent my little $50, but I got some more stuff. I turned around and got this Bauer heavy duty hammer drill. See right here. This was it $39.95, almost $40, but it's a really good hammer drill, as you can see, and it's got everything you can think of. Ooh. But it goes from it spins out at 2,800 RPMs. It's got a chuck size of a 1/2 inch. I really wanted one with a 1/2 inch, not 3/8. I wanted a 1/2 inch. And it's got a 6.5 foot cord. Its impact rate will be 4,500 or 45,000 BPM. And it's 120 volts. Now, I'm going to tell you, for $40, you get a hammer drill for $40, you got a great deal. And this one, I know I use a lot of Harbor Freight stuff anyway, and I know how they are, so I know they're really good. So, no problem there, and I got a warranty on it as well. Got a couple-year warranty on it. And I got this one right here, this big bad daddy right here, a 10-inch blade. It's a 24-tooth Bauer framing for my miter saw. Look at that. $14, I think.
Let me double check and make sure about that. Let's see. Let's go on the receipt end and look and see what we got on there for the 10-inch blade. Actually, no. It said $14.90. It said almost $15, but I got it for $12.99. Wow. And you know what? Looking at the receipt, the hammer drill was supposed to be $40. I got it for $30. Wow. I can't believe that. Harbor Freight hooked me up today. Yep. Harbor Freight hooked me up today. I mean, I can't believe I got $10 off that hammer drill. That is awesome. So, and also too, got the 25% off as well. Wow. So, Let's see. Anyway, sorry, I had to look at the receipt. I'm going to keep the receipt too. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to keep the receipt. Put it right there. File it. Take this. I love these right here. These $6.99 ones. They got all the bits you can think of that you might need, especially for a PC. It's got the long extension right here. It's magnetic, and it's got a small extension in there that's magnetic too. It's got all the bits that I can see. It's got a number 1 Phillips. It's got number 2 Phillips, number 3. It's got number 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6 hex heads. And it's got T10, T15, T20, T25, T27, T30, T35, T40. Not bad. And it's got a number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7 flatheads. And it's got more Phillips. It's got a number 1, a number 2, another number 2, another number 2, another number 2. Damn. Makes me want to go number 2. And number 3. $6.99. You believe that? $7. I can't believe that. I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to keep that for later. And the blades go for this. Okay, so let me take you down and show you what I'm doing here. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Let me put this right here. And, oh, by the way, these two right here, I went to Ace Hardware. I had a $5 off. $5 off right here. Got a stubby magnetic screwdrivers and got me some needle nose. You know how much this costs? 62 cents. I had a $5 off. And plus I have another $5 off coupon on their app. I was able to get another $5 off on their app. So I'm waiting for that to come in. Then I'll go back and get me a couple more, tools from there and pay another 62 cents. So those tools, that's about almost $15. So I got it for 62 cents. I can't complain about that. These right here, this is a 10-pack. Not Tampaks, 10-pack. Get your mind out of the gutter. So, this is going to be a long video, y'all. I first got to take and download all my, the car trip, the Harbor Freight trip, and everything else.
I got to download it to the PC, and that's going to take a little bit of a while. Okay, we got it out of the box. Throw the box over there. It's got an arrow. You slide it with your finger right here. You slide it, and the blade pops out. See? And you pop out a blade. This right here, this is the big daddy of it all. I love this thing. This right here, you know, you just take a Phillips screwdriver. You undo the Phillips screw. If I can keep it where it belongs. So you take it out, and the blade should pop out. If I can get the screw out of the hole. Come on, screw, get out of that hole. You're screwed if you can't get it out of the hole. Oh my God. I can't even. Let me go to my number half. Uh-oh. Okay. So you unscrewed it. Right. Now I got to remember how this goes. Oh, jeez. It's been a while. Okay. So remember, don't lose your spring. Don't lose your screws. You pop that right out. The blade should pop into the back. Should. But it doesn't seem like it does. So, that's odd. As usually they have a one like this, they can pop one in the back. We'll put it somewhere and keep it safe. Okay, now let's get to business here. You want it at the first tooth. You want it on. You want it on this first tooth here. And make sure it locks in. This one doesn't seem to want to lock in for some reason. Huh. Yes, I'm having a moment, everybody. That's why, because it's right here. My bad. Ooh, let me remember how this goes. This goes in here. Okay. This goes back behind in here. This goes in here. This goes in here. I'll get in there. Can't be that hard. Yes, my hands shake is because of medications, so don't judge me. Always turn it backwards before you start screwing it in. This way you meet up the threads and you don't have any problem with the threads. And you lock it down tight. See? It is now locked. There we are. New blade. New way to go. I love that thing. It's awesome. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and pop out. Come on, get out of there. Oh, well. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so I'm going to pop out all the blades. And you're all going to ask me, why am I popping out all the blades? Well, I want to play it safe. and take this one blade, I want to put it back into the case. I know that's crazy. I know y'all saying that's crazy, man. Well, it's crazy the fact of having it to where, you know, even though I don't want to end up cutting myself over the fact that I didn't pay attention to the blades. And also too, if you run out of blades, you can also take a grinder and, you know, kind of sharpen it up a little bit with the grinder. So you could still put the edge back on these things. So I keep that for my last resort. That's if I run out of blades. Which 10 blades are gonna, you know, is gonna last me quite a while. And I know this is crazy doing it like this. And you're gonna say, "Oh, you're gonna cut yourself, man." No, I ain't gonna cut myself. Long as I don't poke it in the wrong spot. That's what she said. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Don't take offense to it. Okay. Okay, now I got my pack of blades there. I put them off to the side, put my knife off to the side, put my screwdrivers off to the side. Get my scissors. What I want to do is, since they got these stupid packs, where you got it, in order for you to get in them, you got to cut around them. And no, I'm not going to use my new blade on these, opening up this pack. No. I know how much y'all want me to, but no. That's used for drywall. All right. Let's see what comes in the pack. Okay, so let's slide this out from everything. Usually they put a booklet in there to let you know how to operate your thing. So you can read through the book and it gives you instructions of how to set it up and everything else, which we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Now, the drill and stuff, if I get time, we'll go ahead and show you what's inside the box of the drill. I don't need to show you the blade, you know, the 10-inch blade, because I'm sure you all seen it before. Let's see. And this goes from 32 degrees. Well, no. This goes from a negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit to a positive 32 degree Fahrenheit, and also to a 33 degree Fahrenheit to 1022 Fahrenheit. So it's definitely got a lot of room for the Celsius. It is Celsius or it is Fahrenheit. So this gives you an idea of, like, for glass, concrete, hot food, carbon, cast iron, copper, galvanized pipe, aluminum, and stainless steel. Since we're using aluminum and copper, that'll work out really good for us. So that's not an issue. So it will work on those parts. That's what you got to make sure of. You got to make sure what you're, doing. So the thermometer will shut off after 20 seconds of non-use. That is cool. So it saves you battery time. Before use, loosen loose hardware, misalignment, binding of parts, cracked or broken parts, damaged electrical wiring. Other condition operation after use, wipe lens. First, external surface of tools, clean, damp, blah, blah, blah. I already know all this. I'm sure y'all know too. So, from what I see, there's no way to screw it up. So, let me get this receipt out of my way. This is what I wanted for the PC. Now, I have a clamp meter, a clamp amp meter, so I can clamp and see how many amps the PC's pulling. So that's all you need right there. A thermometer for 24 and a clamp amp for maybe 13 bucks. If you want something basic and you're trying to test your PC, okay? This is basic set and put stuff. This is something you can buy right from Harbor Freight. Let me figure out how this works. This is something you can buy from Harbor Freight. It's cheap, inexpensive, and you should have no problems with it whatsoever. So, 9-volt battery. You can get rechargeables or whatever you want to do. That's up to you. Okay? Well, we'll put that over there. So we're going to take a 9-volt battery out of here, and we're going to put it into the handle. So our little, I like these cases. I like these cases. If they close. There we go. There, you got your little battery holder. Okay, so positive, negative, or positive, negative, and boom. Tuck your wires in. You have to make sure you go the right way with this. It's not going to look good if you got it going the wrong way. I'd rather have the wires going downwards, or have the wiring going upwards. A little confusing. Extra wire is nice. There, see? Put your battery in here. Snap your handle. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so wow. See if there's anything. Okay, so we'll select it and we'll go on Celsius and look at that. There. Let me get you up there real close. That looks like it said 27.9. I guess I should have put it on hold. My bad. Let's check the GPU. There, Fahrenheit. That's the GPU running at idle. It's only 4-degree difference from what MSI Afterburner's reporting, because it's reporting it at 88 and I'm getting 84. That 4-degree difference could be because of the plastic, but it looks like it is working. I'll be damned. Let's see if it'll. My body temperature. It does my body temperature too. Ain't that some crap? Make sure y'all got your drink and snacks, by the way. This is really cool. This is really cool. So, let's check the TV. I know y'all think I'm going crazy by doing it like this. Okay, let's see if there's anything up here. Nope. Let's check the GPU or the CPU. And let's check the processor. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not too bad. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. Huh. Yeah, as you move it, it seems like as you move it, the temperature changes. Once you take your finger off the trigger, wow, seems to be working pretty well. So, And it turns itself off after 20 seconds. Nice. Saves on batteries. Saves on batteries. All right, everybody. Let me get you all set back here and again. That's the Harbor Freight trip for today. It is December 31st, 2023, New Year's Eve. And I had to make this video because I wanted y'all to see what I went and I did on my free day off. I went to Harbor Freight. But just a recap of what this is about. This is about the fact that on the 2nd, I have a job that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, they want me to build a wall. No, it's not that kind of wall. I know what you all were thinking. No, this is a wall inside of a room. So that way you can partition it off. They want me to do that, and I told them, fine, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, if you're wondering, I'll try to get you some footage after it's all done, and beforehand and middle, and I'll try to get you some mobile footage, so stick around for the mobile footage. It will be coming out when it happens. But now I got to take the mobile footage, I got to pull it over to my PC, and that's going to be a doozy, but we'll get it there. So, but anyway, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you do, helping support the channel, watching videos from beginning to end, and telling your friends to come on down and subscribe and watch the videos from beginning to end. But until the next time, in the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one.